Yes, guys. So my question is here: who suggested you to learn this PHP course? That's my suggestion. That's my question. Is it your own decision, or somebody suggested you, or your friend, or your uncle, or anything? So I want to give you one clarity. Why I am asking this question? There is a very meaningful manner in this question. There's a reason I'm just asking you. So who suggested you to learn this PHP course? Is this is your own decision, or somebody suggested you? Yes, some people may say, sir, this is my own decision, sir. Okay, some people may say, sir, my uncle suggested, my brother suggested, my friend suggested to me to learn this PHP course. Okay, your friend suggested you to learn the PHP course. Okay, then so one thing remember carefully: your friends or your colleagues may suggested you to learn this PHP course. Okay, yes, why they suggested you? Can you see? I just want to tell you one thing, guys. Besides PHP, we have so many technologies: Java, .NET, Python, and Ruby. So many things are there besides PHP. So is PHP is good in the market right now? So when I compare to Java, .NET, and PHP is good, right? So we just want to know what is the present situation of PHP, whether people are using PHP or not, first of all, right? If people are using PHP, sir, why still people are learning Java, .NET, Python and all? So we have to get some clarity. Guys, one thing I just want to tell you, learning course, everybody can learn. Not only PHP and some other courses also people are learning. Okay, what about the PHP? So, sir, today we are learning PHP. Is it having good boom in the market or not? After that, PHP. So, in future, what is the scope of PHP, sir? Today we are learning PHP. Some of them told me that PHP is very good. That's why we are learning PHP, sir. So, is it okay for upcoming sessions? I mean, in the future, right? We just want to get some clarity, guys. Initially we have 3 to 4 sessions will be there. They're all demos, guys. I just want to make clear very clear about all the things which are related to PHP. So whether it is having growth or not, so what I can do by using PHP, guys. Can you please tell me, you guys are learning PHP, why are you learning PHP, and what are you going to do by using PHP? So first of all, we have to get this clarity. Then try to learn any course, not only PHP. If you're learning Java or .NET or Python or PHP, any course if you guys are learning, first try to know what I can do with this particular course, with a particular course. Without knowing that, why are you joining any course here? Don't join any course, guys. This is not at all recommended. Seriously, my suggestion, this is always, if you know if you want to know any course about it, right, first try to know what I can do with the particular course. Yes, sir, I'm learning PHP. Okay, what are you going to do by using PHP, right? Why PHP is for? Can anybody answer me, right? So is PHP is for developing what? Why are you going? So anybody, so why are you learning PHP course here? Once you completed PHP course, what are you going to do with that course? You have to know, because you are learning the course, right? You are paying the money. This is not a free course. Just you have to get some justification to the money you are paying to learn this course. At the end of it, you have to get some satisfaction. Yes, I learned this course perfectly. See, seriously, I'm here to give you completely real-time scenarios, guys. We don't want to entertain this course of 1 month or 3 months or 4 months. This course duration is hardly 50 to 60 days. It is not 45 duration. 45 days duration, guys. Seriously, not 1 month duration. It is going to be 50 and 60 in between these days. See, I'm not a trainer here. I'm working as a real-time employee. So as of my knowledge, I want to give you completely real-time scenarios in the training session. I just don't want to entertain with the basic examples in PHP. That won't help you. As a working employee, I know what the companies are expecting from you. So in the same manner, I just want to go, guys. So every scenario, every library which I am discussing, that is real-time oriented, I will discuss seriously. So what I am saying now, I will implement the same. But you guys needs to do a lot of practice. See, without practicing, no one is easy, including Java, .NET or Python. You already, some of the people maybe in the session, you already learned some of the courses, but you left them and you are trying to learn this PHP course. We know that. See, without practicing, we can do anything. Seriously, this is very important thing. Daily, at least 1 hour or 2 hours is enough to learn this PHP, guys. That's enough. 1 hour, 2 hours. Some of you people may say, sir, I'm not computers, sir. I'm electronics, I'm mechanical background, I'm civil engineering, I'm MBA, I'm 10th standard, I'm plus one, plus two. Yes, everybody can learn this course. So there is no graduation related to this course, guys. If you seriously interested in developing web applications, yes, PHP is the one of the best solution, guys. Do you know one thing? I don't know how many websites there are in the world, guys. But seriously, in these very recent years, in every 100 people, there are 80% of the people are using PHP to develop web. Will you believe this? To develop web, 80% of the people are using PHP. Is it really? So because I'm a PHP developer, I'm a PHP trainer. That's why I'm saying this, sir, for your satisfaction. So what about Java? What about .NET? What about Python and Ruby on Rails? Are people are using them or not? Yes, we just want to know. I'm saying you roughly 80% in every 100 people in the world, 80% of people are using PHP. I'm saying you to create their websites. Sir, why, sir? So because we are PHP developers, I'm a PHP trainer. That's why I'm saying you these figures to you, right? Yes or not? No, guys. This is the fact in the world. Maximum of the people don't know. But I just want to go worldwide web technology survey. I just want to show you. You have to get some confidence on PHP. Sir, today we are learning PHP. Is it having good boom in the market? In the future also? Right now, okay. Sir, in the future also, is it having good boom in the market? So I just want to show you one small website, guys. This is going to be w3text.com. Is the official website for Web Technology Survey. Can you see the slogan of this website is Web Technology Survey? And just you can come down, guys. Can you see the content management system? Topmost content management system is WordPress. Fortunately, 38% WordPress is created in PHP. Remember, the first 4 CMSs are created in PHP. And these are the topmost CMSs, guys. WordPress, you may already, some of you guys may have some idea regarding WordPress. What is a WordPress? Don't worry, I will give you a little bit introduction in the demo sessions only regarding CMSs also. 38%. What is the meaning of 38% here? In every 100 websites, there are 38 websites are in WordPress, especially in WordPress, not in PHP, only in WordPress. The WordPress was created in PHP. Okay, let us come down so we can see all the technology surveys, guys, here. Can you see how many percentage server-side programming languages, most popular server-side programming languages are, this is PHP, guys, almost all 79% of the people are using. You can check others also, ASP.NET and Ruby on Rails and Java, Scala, and these are the things, guys, the people are using to create their websites. Just observe this, guys, how many people are using PHP in every 100. This is not yearly. This is monthly statistics. Can you see? This is they are giving changes since 1st July 2020. So we are in August. So now if August is completed, then we will get the August statistics. I mean, when we entered into September, then we will get the August statistics. You can check this website, make a note, make a bookmark of this website, w3text.com. This is one of the official website where we can find the technology survey, which technology is used by the people mostly. Yes, we can find these other things here. So I'm saying you guys have taken a very good decision, finally, ultimately. But your friends may suggest it, or some of you have your own decision, or some of you may suggested by somebody, we don't know. But you are in very good path, guys. Seriously, I just want to say, you seriously are in very good path. PHP is one of the emerging technology. I already written one article. What are the best courses for freshers? So I written, guys, here. One is UI UX is one of the best course for the freshers. After that, I want to write PHP. So after that, I written iOS and Android, guys. These are the best courses for PHP. Sorry, these are the best courses for freshers. As a fresher, if you want to get job quickly, I'm mentioning a word called quickly. Yes, definitely. You can choose any one of the course inside of it. Definitely, as a fresher, you are going to get the job. Seriously, guys, no doubt inside of it. Some people are learning Java, sir. So if it is a offline training before Corona, so we are in institutes to give the training. If it is a Java session, there are 400 to 500 people in one class. It's the same PHP session, just maximum 50 people, 60 people, 100 people if this season. Sir, why, sir, there are 300 people? Why, sir, we are just 30, 40 people only here? There may be a question for you. Okay, but I don't know their plans and all. But guys, as a fresher, If you want to get the job very quickly, yes, PHP is one of the best solution, or you can choose any one of it. I'm not saying you learn PHP. That is your choice. But these four are the present trending technologies. Okay, for freshers, really. Some of the people may say Python also, sir. Sir, Python is good for freshers? Seriously, keep it in mind. I'm saying you, Python right now, it is not for freshers. The people who is working with some experience, for them, the Python is going to be help you a lot, guys. Seriously. Though as a fresher, a lot of people are learning Python. I'm seeing you in Amir page, Hyderabad especially. But no one is getting jobs. Seriously. The people who learn Python, so many people are there, right? Who is having touch with them. And already they learned Python. Still the people are learning PHP also. Really, Python is not for freshers right now. Okay, if you want, if it is a your academic course, yes, you can learn the Python, no worries. And if you're interested, you can learn the course Python, no worries. But as a fresher, seriously, if you want to get a very good job, choose any one of these technologies. Definitely, you are going to get the job as a fresher. So it's a good practice today. And one more thing, guys, companies are expecting more skills from you. What is a more skills, sir? What is the skills we have to learn? Is PHP MySQL is enough, guys? You guys are going to learn PHP and MySQL in this session, yes or not? So besides this session, I will teach you Ajax also, right? So Ajax is a part of our course, guys. Just I will teach you Ajax also. Sir, is this is enough, sir? I think there is some pre-courses are there with this PHP and MySQL. I think you've seen this, right? Yes or not, right? So guys, my suggestion, what are the free courses they are going to provide you? Try to join the courses very quickly. You can learn parallelly PHP MySQL as well as other courses, free courses. I think so. I seen in the banner of Naresh IT, and check this banner once again. So the poster in the Facebook they posted of Naresh IT official page, and you can check it. They given some free courses, jQuery, something. I didn't observe this very clearly. And just you guys gone through the poster and try to see what are the free courses they are allowing you. Each and everybody are requested to join that course, guys. Seriously. Why? Because that is a free course, right? We don't have any problem if it is a free course, right? Then why should we waste our time, right? It is a paid. Definitely you have to pay money for this course. But if you are paying money for this, so that they are going to be free for you, and try to learn those courses also. In the demo sessions, don't worry. I'll give you complete clarity to you guys. So what we have to learn, what we cannot here. I will make sure. I will give you very clear clarity. But remember one more thing. What is our graduation? 10th standard or plus one, plus two, right? Or UGC or whatever it may be, or UG or PG, whatever it may be. Everybody can learn this course, including 10th standard students also. If you have a knowledge, if you have an interest on web development, yes, we can learn PHP course, guys. This is one of the best solution. Sir, here 80% of people are using PHP to develop the web. Not 80%, it's 79%, right? Just we seen there 79%. It was 89% last month, I think. Right. So 79% of the people are using PHP, guys, here. So what we have to do, sir? Why these many people are using PHP? There may be a question for us. Why these many people are using PHP? Definitely, guys. Don't worry. I'm here to give you clarity why these many people are using PHP. There are a lot of advantages are there behind scenes, guys. Whereas Java and .NET also doesn't have those advantages. I will tell you what are the advantages in the upcoming session. Don't worry. Wait for 3 sessions. All of you are requested. Try to attend the first 4 sessions. You will get complete clarity what exactly the PHP is and what are the advantages of PHP. Why these many people are using PHP and all. Definitely, I will make you very clear, guys. Don't worry about the things, right? So I'm here to give you complete clarity before when we are entering into the session. So we are all we are now we are in the demo sessions, guys. Maybe tomorrow and after tomorrow also, right? But all of you are requested, try to attend each and every demo. You will get complete clarity what exactly the PHP is, why should we learn PHP is, what are the
अरे
advantages of
सामने नहीं आ रहा,
PHP.
क्या आ रहा है
One
तुम्हारी
more
स्क्रीन
thing,
के सामने?
which one is secure, right? Which one is secure, Java na PHP na? So we have to know, right,
लिखा
which
हुआ
one
है
is
अभी
secure and all. We have
79%
to
टू
know that too
डेवलप
also, guys, right?
वेब.
Guys, please mute your websites.
अभी देखो ना
91917,
क्या आ रहा है, तो अपना
right?
स्क्रीन पे.
Yes, guys. Now, exactly what I want to say. I will make you very clear. So, how many people are using PHP, right? What is exactly why they are using, these many people are using PHP, what are the advantages? By seeing these advantages, you will get the clarity why these many people are using PHP, what are the advantages of web development by using PHP. Lot of web is there in the world, guys. So many people are developing the web applications. In developing their web applications, why these people are using PHP, definitely I will make you very clear and very clarity. So don't worry, wait for some time. So we are going to discuss this in very detailed manner, right? Okay. So guys, you are in good path, definitely. Sir, what about the careers, sir? So is PHP is having good career option, right? Is PHP is the best for freshers? Definitely, it is best for freshers as of my knowledge. Don't worry. But these four, if you can pick any one of these, definitely, guys, they are going to be very nice. And if you can pick any one of these courses, and they are going to be help you a lot as a fresher right now. So anyhow, mobile development is common today, guys, right? For every website, you can see the most websites, you can go Amazon and you can go Flipkart or Swiggy, Zomato, whatever it may be. There is a web application, there is a mobile application. So every web needs mobile application today. Most of the people are developing mobile applications as well as web applications. Some people interested to watch their websites in mobile devices. Some people, they want to go with the websites directly, right? So remember carefully. So these two are also very good, guys. Choice is yours. So I'm not forcing you to learn PHP and MySQL. Completely your choice. Yes, both are having equal demand. So if you want to get anything, yes, we can choose it, guys. Sir, what about the salaries, sir? Sir, can I get good salary by using, if I learn PHP, can I get good salaries by using PHP? Most of the people may have some questions. Why not? When you are joining PHP course, if you are saying the same thing to your friends, why are you joining? Your friends may say like you, like this, guys, why are you joining PHP course? So PHP, do you know PHP course is having less salaries than Java and .NET? Is seriously? Seriously, I'm asking you one question. Is PHP is having less salaries or good salaries or bad, no salaries in PHP? Right? So we just want to get one clarity, guys. So most of people have some confusion. Sir, PHP, sir, my brother saying that PHP is not good, sir, in the market. We can get less salaries in PHP. Is seriously? Java people are having more salaries. Then one thing, tell me for me, which technology people are taking more salary? Java, .NET, or Python, or Ruby, SAP, or DBA, or so many technologies are there behind the market, behind the scenes. Which technology people are taking more salary? That's my question finally. Right? Which technology people, guys? Java, .NET, or Python? See, guys, one thing, all of you, my suggestion here, the salary of an employee does not depends on the technology you guys are learning. Always remember, if I learn Java, more salary. If I learn PHP, less salary. If I learn UI UX, no salary. This is not the matter. This is not correct at all. I don't know how you guys are thinking about these salaries. Remember carefully, the salary of an employee will always depends upon the company and their profits and their losses. If your company is doing very good performance as a fresher, if you are joining in my company, presently which I'm working a company, so as a fresher, if you can join, there is a 3.6 package for fresher. Some of the companies are there, and where you are joining as a fresher, they're asking you, sir, will you work for 3 months free? Some companies may provide you, okay, you are selected, your salary is 8,000 per month. Some companies are there, 15,000. One of my previous companies is there, standard salary 15,000, they will provide you as a fresher, right? They will take 2 years bond also, my previous company. But my present company, no bond and all, 3.6 lakhs package per annum as a fresher. Sir, why, sir, this is all about? See, seriously, I'm saying you guys here, they won't see your technology, guys. Seriously, you are fresher, your package is 3.6 only. Are you PHP developer? Are you .NET developer? Or Salesforce developer? They won't see anything. You are a fresher, your package is this is, your hike is every year 15% hike, standard hike, they will be provided you. This is what they will provide you. They won't see your technology. They don't see who you are and all. They don't know which technology you are. HR people doesn't know which technology you are. So they don't know which technology is good in the market. Java people, these many salary. You can talk about, you can go with not only my company, you can go to big MNC companies, IBM, Wipro, Infosys, TCS and all. So they will see your technology. What is the technology you learn? No, you don't know any technology, but still they're hiring you. But they are providing you equal salary. After providing, they will categorize the people different teams, and they will train them, and they will move them into different platforms. But all the people are having the same salary. But remember carefully, don't worry about the salaries. So PHP companies are also providing very good salaries, guys. Seriously, this is my overview. So many people asked the question in the different sessions. That's why I'm directly answering you. Again, I think so. At the end of the things, your doubts may be like this. That's why I'm saying you right now. But don't worry about the salaries. Regarding salaries, it's not at all a problem, guys. Don't worry about these things, right? Okay, we are having very good demand for PHP, and as well as salaries also. The only thing is the company you are joining. You are joining a startup company. You are joining very basic company. You are joining an MNC company. Yeah, that is the question here. Which company you are joining? So when you're joining an MNC company, they won't see your technology, Java, .NET, Python, and all. Remember carefully. You are a fresher. Which technology you may be, you are a fresher. As a fresher, this is the package. To this package, you have to join. So there is no way. In small companies, guys, I seen some of the people are working for free 3 months. You know, one more. I started my career in 2011 and 12, guys. By that time, I worked for 3 months free, no salary for me 3 months. After that, they provided 7,000. After 3 months, they provided 7,000. Some of the companies are there like this. Seriously, guys, don't think salaries are also okay, guys. Here, right? Don't worry about the salaries and don't believe others also what they are saying and all. This is the fact. The company profits and their losses will depends your salaries. In this year, present year, this 2020 academic year, we don't get any hikes. No one, even me, even not me, guys, and other company people also not getting the hikes. Why they are not getting the hikes? We know the pandemic, Corona, COVID-19. Because of this pandemic, so we are not getting any calls, guys, and we are not getting hikes also, right? But remember, vacancies are there, sir. Yes, we have vacancies, guys. Very recently, our Naresh IT management had a walk-in drive, not walk-in drive actually. So this is a online interview. They shared a post for us. So we have openings with PHP freshers, something like, right? Don't worry. So openings are there, but we have to wait for some time. Wait for just 2 months, guys. By that, I think so. By completing this course, I think so. You may be ready. I think so. You may get the things very clearly. Don't worry about it. Okay. So be careful, guys. Here. So try to complete the course first of all. There are a lot of advantages than PHP. You don't need to work in a company. So it's not a mandatory thing to work with a company. You can also do one thing. You can work as a freelancer also, guys. So many people, the people who learn PHP, they're working as a freelancer. Who is this freelancer? He don't need any company. So he can work himself. So I want, sir, I have a vision, sir. I have a product development. I have a very good idea behind the product development. I want to implement that, sir. Which technology is best? I can say PHP is the best. You can implement the product and you can marketing it and you can earn money. A lot of people who is working in PHP. So they're most of the people are, I'm seeing freelancers. They're working for their own. They're not working for any organizations. So many people are there, right? So it's not a big problem. So own setup is also enough, guys. So many people I seen, I am observed, and so many people having contact with us. The people who is working as a freelancers, if they're having any problem, they're contacting us. That's why we know how many people are working as freelancer and all, guys. So many people, we know the reason why they are working as freelancers. Some of the people have their own business ideas. To implement those business ideas, they are doing. You know one thing, 1 year back, I seen a student, 10th standard completed student. He's coming from Gujarat to learn the PHP. Why he came here to learn the PHP course, right? So I asked him personally. He told me that, sir, my father has a hoarding business, advertisement business, right? So to do that, sir, I want to make a website to do some kind of online bookings for advertisements. So that is the business aim. So he developed, guys. Finally, he developed the website and he showed me that theme. I don't know whether he released it or not, but we've seen it seriously. Yeah, right, guys. Exactly, this is. So first of all, you should have some vision. So we have very good growth in PHP. Don't worry, but we guys should follow the things. So what I'm going to teach you in the training, if you can just follow these guidelines, guys, This is completely help you a lot, guys. Just to follow my steps, what I'm going to teach you. So not only in PHP course, if you are learning Java .NET course, try to attend 3 or 4 demo sessions. You will get complete clarity. Then you can learn any course, but follow this is the way, because we are in real time, guys. So many people don't know coding standards. What is a coding standards? So by seeing a video, by seeing by reading an article, we will get coding standards. No, you cannot get the coding standards that much easy. They will come by practically. So if you can do some practical work, then definitely you will get these things, guys, clearly. Okay, right. That's the reason I'm just going to say you. So don't worry. So I'm here to help you, but you guys needs to learn this course perfectly. So otherwise we can't help you. So you need to do some practice daily, day-to-day practice you have to do, guys, right? So please check the things. It is going to be help you a lot, right? Definitely, guys. So I will help you. Even if you want to develop any kind of websites or anything you want to do, definitely I'm here to help you. And don't worry about that things also, guys. I will help you very clearly. Right, guys. So let me know if you and any other in the tomorrow session. I just want to tell you guys. So first, let us discuss about some doubts. A lot of people are having my doubts, guys. Here, don't worry. Tomorrow sessions we want to go and we want to discuss some technically. What is PHP? What we can do by using PHP? What are the advantages of PHP? So what is the computation behind Java and .NET and PHP? Which technology is mostly used by the people and all we are going to discuss, guys. And what is web application development, what is web designing, how they related to each other, right? First of all, we have to know, every web developer should know web designing and web development, guys, how they relate to each other, how they will work together and to create a websites. This is all we are going to provide in the demo session. What is a server? What is a server-side programming language? What is a client-side programming language? Why should we learn all these things? Why should we need a server? Right? These are all covered in the demo sessions, guys. So by discussing all these concepts, you will get complete clarity what exactly the PHP is, right? So you can decide after attending the demo session, you can decide which one is good for you. That is finally your choice. So we don't want to force you learn PHP, learn Java, learn .NET. So finally you can attend the demo sessions so that you will also have some idea. I don't want to jump to course training directly. I don't want to tell you what is PHP, what is why should I use PHP, what are the advantages of, I don't want to jump into the course directly, guys. First let me give you some clarity. So once you got the clarity, so we can decide and what to do, what not to do. That is, I think you will get more clarity. That's the reason we just want to give you a complete picture of PHP, what exactly the PHP is. When we compare to others, where is PHP? So I mean others in the sense Java, .NET, Python. We have these many technologies are there. One question for me, guys, can you tell me why should I use PHP? You guys are learning PHP. There are 50 to 60 people are there in the session. So why should I learn PHP course?
Actually,
So
sir,
what
we
you
have
can,
to,
yes, please.
we learn PHP due to my easily web development. Like if you come on .NET and Java,
Yeah.
yeah, then it's a bigger length and take more time to make a website and project. But PHP, it make it easy.
Yes.
Like if you say Facebook is also using PHP, Alibaba.com, and that's all.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
PHP is
Sure.
a dynamic scripting language, so we think.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give the clarity. Very nice. Right? So
So
what is your answer is, yeah. So let me give you, wait for a minute, guys. My question is here, sir, what I can do by using PHP course? By using PHP course, as he said, we can develop web applications. Web applications in the sense, Facebook is a web application, right? Alibaba is a web application, right? We have Flipkart, Amazon, Google, Gmail, IRCTC, and all these are applications. Almost all internet banking also, internet banking applications are also websites only. One question for me is PHP is the only technology to create the websites? Definitely not, right? So besides PHP, we have so many technologies are there to create the website. Which technology we have to choose here? Is PHP is the best or others are best? We have to know, guys, which one is best or which one is not best. So why, sir, these many websites are, do you know how many websites are there in the world? We don't know, right? These many websites are there in the world, right? So we have to know, guys, each and every website. What is the purpose of each and every website? And they have their own businesses. They have their own thoughts. There is a purpose of their websites. But one thing, remember carefully, PHP is not only the technology to create a websites. Besides PHP, we have Java and .NET and Python and Ruby. And by using these also, we can create a website. We are having these many technologies to create a websites. Then why should I use PHP? Right? We have to know these things, right? Yeah. I will give you the clarity regarding all this in the next session, guys. Don't worry. So in the tomorrow's session, we will see what exactly the PHP is and how many people are using PHP and what are the advantages of PHP. This is we are going to talk about this, guys. So it will give you very clear idea why these many people are using PHP. So many people, you know, guys, Yahoo. So Yahoo is slowly converting their businesses into PHP. Do you know one thing? So Yahoo earlier it was in .NET. You know, the PHP.NET, this is the official website, guys, for us. HTTPS PHP.NET is the official website. This official website is maintained by Yahoo. So Yahoo people are maintaining this website, guys. So you can check this https://php.net. This is what exactly official website for us. So this website is maintained by Yahoo organization, right? They know the advantages of PHP, guys, seriously, right? This is the official website. This official website is maintained by Yahoo organization, seriously. They are providing the hosting and domain things and all for this, guys, right? Right. This is what exactly things. Don't worry, guys. I'm here to make you very clear, right? From next sessions onwards, you will get more clarity what exactly the PHP is here and how to use PHP and what is the purpose of PHP and all. We will see in the very detail in upcoming sessions, guys. Right. So one thing, remember, you are here to learn PHP. PHP is used to create web applications. Web applications in the sense, what is a web application? To create a web application, what is required for us? Everything we are going to know, guys. Means that before learning any course, not only PHP, before learning any course, you guys needs to get some clarity which course you guys are learning. To learn this course, what are the prerequisite? So is there any prerequisite to learn this PHP course? And does not require anything, guys. Just if you know HTML, that's enough. If you just guys need to know HTML, that's enough. And PHP is your first programming language. Consider this as a first programming language and does not require any prerequisite. Only requisite is PHP, HTML, guys. That's it. Enough. So we don't want to know anything, right? HTML. Why HTML? Not only for, say, web application development, maybe in Java, maybe in .NET or Python or PHP, whatever it may be, right? For everything, HTML is required. HTML is the basic pillar. If the pillars are not there, we can't do anything, right? So to construct a building, we require pillars. If the pillars are not there, there is no building and there is no home. In the same manner, to create a website, HTML is the basic pillar. If the pillar is not there, we don't have website. Seriously, the pillar is nothing but HTML. Every web developer should know HTML. You may be a Java developer, .NET developer, Python developer, any developer, whoever you are here, you guys should know this.
Hypertext Markable language, I know.
Mr. Kritivas, please mute your headset, please. Okay, right. Yes, guys, this is what exactly the story of this, guys. Everybody know. So HTML means, some of you guys are saying that what is HTML? Hypertext markup language. That's what you know. Who asked you the abbreviation? Anybody asked you the abbreviation? Hypertext markup language. That is what you know. That is what the knowledge you know. Hypertext markup language is not HTML. I didn't ask you the abbreviation here. So what exactly the purpose of HTML? What you can do by using HTML? What is HTML in the sense? Everybody will say hypertext markup language. Even a 10th standard student also know this is a hypertext markup language. That's not the story. So company won't expect you this type of answers. What is PHP? Sir, hypertext preprocessor. Who asked you the abbreviation of PHP? Who asked you the abbreviation of HTML? Who asked you the abbreviation of HTTP protocol? So this is not the story. This is not expecting. This is not the answer they're expecting from you. Everybody know. If 100 people came for interview, everybody know what is HTML, hypertext markup language. Everybody know this abbreviation. But exactly, we need to know the clarity. So this is not the answer they're expecting from you. So if you say hypertext markup language, okay, sir, we will see you later. This is what the answer you will expect from the interviewer. Please make sure. So if you're learning something, don't be like that. Seriously, I want to make you very clear. That's the reason I'm just saying you. Don't worry about it. I will make you very clear at the end of the sessions, right? First, try to attend the 3 sessions. So by this, I think today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think by these 3 sessions, and even if possible, Monday session also, you will get the more clarity, guys. Don't worry about these things. Okay, right. So guys, let me know. As of now, I'm stopping the session. So initially, guys, daily we have 1 hour session up to Sunday. Up to Saturday. From that onwards, we will having 1.5 hour session daily, guys, and including doubt session also we have. So every day at the end of the session, we will raise doubts. So not the starting of the session, guys. So I want to be available at the end of the session. Once the session is completed, I will make sure every day, not in single day. That session may continue up to 2 hours or 3 hours, I don't know. But based on ways depends upon you. If you have any doubts, you are feel free to clarify your doubts in the training, in the course, during the entire course. Daily we have half an hour or 1 hour time will be there based on the doubts you guys are asking. In this session, daily first session will be discussed. At the end of it, we are going to plan a doubt session. Every day will be there, the same doubt session. If you don't have any doubts, we will close it. Otherwise, we will continue the sessions. We will answer you for each and every question. Even if I don't know, I will learn, I will tell you. Don't worry about it. So your intention is here. You guys are here to learn the course. This course is not free. You are paying money. The money should get some justification to that money. So you guys need to learn this course perfectly. And if you have any doubts, feel free to ask the doubts. Don't be like a normal students. So we are here to become students. You are already students completed. You are here to become a real-time professional. Are you want to become a student again? I know the student mindset. We don't want to be here to become students again. We are here to become a real-time professional. Think like a professional. Don't think like a student. So student mindset is different and real-time professional mindset is different, guys. You guys need to think in a different manner. Don't be like a student. So tomorrow holiday, very happy. Day after tomorrow, faculty not going very happy. Power gone, very, very happy. So don't think like this. Be like a real-time professional. We can learn the subject perfectly. So seriously, guys, I'm saying you, this is my best suggestion. So students, so you know, our 3 years graduation, 4 years graduation doesn't help me, but you guys are believing that this 2 months of education is going to help you. Seriously, I will make you in that manner. But don't think, guys, don't neglect this course. My suggestion, this is all about. I don't want to be a student, sir. I want to become a real-time professional. For this, what I have to do. Right? You are here, you are in a session to become a real-time professional. If you want to still be a student, don't join the session. Please, if you already pay the fee, let me know. I will ask them, they will refund you back. Right? Don't be here if you want to become a student. If you seriously want to become a real-time professional, be into the session. So I want to make you very clear, guys. So as of my real-time experience, so what is exactly the companies are expecting from you, we know that. So because I'm working in a company, so we know that what the companies are expecting from you. The same I want to teach you guys. This is going to help you a lot, seriously. In our complete course, guys, we are going to do a real-time project development also. A small project, I'm not going to discuss a very big project. At least a 15 to 20 days time we will spend to do a small project in the course duration only. Not at the end of the course, in the middle of the course only. When we entered into MySQL, after discussing MySQL basics, we will start project development, guys. A small real-time project, at least a user management project, basic user management project. We'll do project on the fly. So project development in the sense, we didn't copy the code from somewhere. We will write each and every code in front of you. We will show you the application development flow, how this will be and all. So we are going to teach you everything very clearly. Don't worry. I'm here to help you, but you guys needs to follow the same. Because we are here to become a real-time professional. I don't want to entertain you by discussing a simple examples. This is not at all help you. Slowly, each and every concept, when I'm discussing some concept, it's my responsibility to discuss how we can use this concept in real time. I'm discussing array library. I'm discussing string library. I'm discussing data helper libraries. I'm discussing file handling library. So how these are going to be help us in real time? Where exactly, in what situation we have to use them? Everybody can learn the course, but they don't know where I have to use these concepts in real time. Then what is the use of the course? So paying money, yes, you guys are paying money on the first day or second day of the course started. What is the use of it? You guys are paying money in the sense you need to get some justification to the money at the end of it, right? So definitely what I am going to say in the demo sessions, guys, I think this is a recording, don't worry. Everything I'm going to make sure, guys, everything is going to be possible in the session. What I'm saying in the session, you may say one more thing, sir, everybody will say the same story in the demo session, sir. But I am not. If you already know my old students, you can ask them, they will tell you. So what is our way of training? See, management is asking me to complete the course within 45 days. Why should I extend your course up to 60 days? Seriously, guys, this course is not 45 days course. I cannot teach you PHP within 45 days. This is my thing. I have a target of 50 to 60 days of target. Definitely there we are going to discuss a small project. If you don't want project, your course will be finished within 45 days, definitely. Yes, seriously, if you need a project, it is going to be up to 60 days, 50 to 60 days will be there. Yes, please.
Sir, actually the
Yes,
PHP,
please.
is a demo class will be the free. How much cost for the PHP after demo class? How much
3,000.
cost for 3,000?
3,000, yeah. They will give you the all details. First, you guys needs to get the clarity in the demo sessions. So
Okay, sir.
don't worry, management people will share you all the details in the chat window so that you will get the clarity things. And okay, they will provide you complete information in the chat window. So the management people will send you all the details regarding the course and how to approve, and is there any free batches are there for you, and that information also informed to you guys. Okay, so I will show you the information. Yeah, please.
Sir, actually, one second, sir. Sir, actually, I'm a digital marketing. I am studying a digital marketing, sir. For
Yeah.
that purpose, the PHP will be used for that.
PHP is used. Okay, it will be helpful, and especially WordPress is going to help you lots.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. WordPress is fully developed by PHP.
Yes. That's the reason. Most of the people who developing their websites in WordPress, they need SEO and digital marketing. So if you know both, it will be good and handy for you, and it will help you lots. Seriously, digital marketing is also playing a key role. So especially with WordPress, it is going to be awesome, guys. Seriously, why? Because in every 100 websites, 38 websites are in WordPress. So it is going to be help you lots. So yes, you can. And the second most CMS is Drupal. So the Drupal is also going to be help you a lot. That is also written in PHP. So if you learn PHP, I mean, you cannot get WordPress. I mean, WordPress also you have to spend some time to learn the WordPress, guys. That is also 1 week is enough to learn the WordPress perfectly.
Yes, sir. Yes,
don't worry. In the demo sessions, I will make you very clear, guys. Everything I will teach you. Don't worry. Yes, guys. Others, please. Any doubts?
Okay, sir. Okay.
And you can also chart. You can also chart, guys. Here we have chart window. The chart window also you can post your questions. Yes. Yes, please tell me.
Hello.
Sir,
Yes, please.
after completing this course, is it necessary for the fresher to learn the PHP framework like Laravel or something?
It's mandatory. How many people are in the session? 53 people in the session right now, right? Everybody, I'm saying, you remember, by just learning PHP MySQL, it's not at all enough to get the job. Everybody should know at least one framework. Once PHP MySQL is completed, you guys should know one framework. It is mandatory right now in the market. I'm not saying for your satisfaction. I know that you guys are here to learn PHP MySQL. You guys, some people may think, sir, just by learning PHP and MySQL, is it enough? No, it is not enough. Remember, if you want to do a job on PHP and MySQL, this is the skill set, basic, very fresher. So if you want to go with PHP and MySQL, all of you try to see, I'm writing some skill set here. Everybody should go with this skill set. So PHP and MySQL, everybody should know HTML. Everybody should know JavaScript, right? And Ajax and PHP MySQL. Plus, additionally, one framework is mandatory. That is either Laravel framework or Coordinator framework. Any one of the framework. These are the things that are required, guys. Seriously, all the skill set are required to get the job into PHP. Okay, fortunately, some people. But even if you don't know Laravel and framework, at least you have to know the skill set. The first four. JavaScript is mandatory for every developer. Java, .NET, Python, Ruby, I don't know which technology you guys are going to learn. The skill sets are very, very important. Besides PHP, JavaScript, and HTML, Ajax, these three are very important. Everybody should know, including every person in the session. Remember, I'm saying you. Right. Others, please tell me.
Sir, will you teach this framework, sir, Laravel coding?
No. I'm here to teach you PHP and MySQL. I will teach you Laravel and CodeIgniter and Ajax also. But HTML and JavaScript, you guys should learn. This is a free course for you. We can ask the management while paying the money to management people. They will arrange a batch for you, and you can join that batch. I don't know. See, if I want to cover all these things, it may take 6 months of duration, guys. Okay, na? So I'm here to just teach you PHP, MySQL, and see, our session is going to cover PHP, MySQL, and Ajax, guys. This is going to be covered, right?
For this
So
course,
this is a separate. Sorry.
Sir, after this course, will you teach this Laravel on any other batch?
Yes, we have separate batches are there for frameworks, Laravel or CodeIgniter. Separate batches are there for this. Yes, we will. So in this session, JavaScript is not covered. We are here to cover PHP and MySQL and Ajax. JavaScript and HTML is a free courses for you. Some of the faculties will teach in our management. So to that, you have to get the timings and you have to attend those batches, guys. Did you see the post in the Facebook, guys? They posted, I think, 1 minute. Naresh Rai Technologies. If you can go to Naresh Rai Technologies, they posted. So PHP and MySQL. So just gone through this, guys, so that you will get the clarity. Some free course I mentioned. I see that in the banner. That's the reason I'm just saying you. Okay. Anyhow, so let us know, guys. Let us get that clarification. So please let me know, guys, if you have any doubts.
Sir,
Yeah.
are we going to meet at 9 a.m. every day? Is there any time fill?
Yes, every day sharp 9:05. Sharp 9:05. We are going to start the session up to 10:30 is my end time. So if you have any doubts, we are here, guys, to give you the clarity. Don't worry, session is not completed. So first we will give you the clarity. Based on that, we are going to proceed. Okay, right.
Is there any flexibility in the time? Means are we able to?
No. It is the only time. So 9 to 10:30 is the only time. So we are having the session. So it's only one batch for me right now because I have to immediately. I have to go for my office work after 10:30.
So I have one more doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have completed my engineering in 2015.
Okay.
Once I also joined the class for Swami Naidu, sir, in Naresh IT.
Okay, great.
As a PHP developer. But on that time, I have more gap and I am not working as a developer. I am currently working in Panasonic as a team leader in sales.
Great. Okay.
Now I want to turn myself into programmer as a developer. It is course do better for me, so.
Definitely, that is all about your interest.
So,
And see,
I'm
to
currently
become a developer, it's not.
I'm currently
Okay, no problem. Yeah. I understand.
My degree got problem.
So, okay,
Hello.
it's not a problem, Andy. So you can proceed definitely. So you can work with development, right? But one thing, practicality is very important here. So by just learning PHP course, it won't possible because you have some experience gap, right? You have to take it some experience and you have to proceed with as a PHP developer. To become this, I will guide you. So how to proceed with this experience, right? Definitely. So it is not work as a fresher. Definitely.
If I will do 2 to 3 projects and that's all, then I will do the job now in PHP, sir. After much time gap.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, to clarify my doubts.
Hey guys, this is the banner. Can you please check this? So 13th, 14th August something. Free classes, HTML5, CSS3 and JavaScript is the free classes for you guys. This is the banner we have. Okay. All of you, when you guys are paying the fee or anything, so please ask them when HTML, CSS, JavaScript batch is going to be run. So some other faculty will teach you, not by me. So by the time just attend the batches and so it is going to be help you a lot. Okay. So don't be neglect, guys. Everybody should know HTML, JavaScript. CSS is not mandatory. If you want, you can learn the CSS because anyhow it's a free course now. So you can learn. But one thing, we can learn PHP and we can learn MySQL parallelly also. We don't have any problem. PHP, HTML and everything parallelly. So no problem. So some session we can go with HTML. I think you guys already know some little bit knowledge on HTML and JavaScript, maybe I'm thinking. So if you don't know, no problem. Just you can go through these free sessions. And PHP MySQL is our main course. And parallelly, you guys are going to attend the HTML and JavaScript. Very, very important. I'm saying you, if you don't know JavaScript, you will get some problems, guys. In my
Excuse me,
session
sir.
only. Yes. Yes, please tell me.
Sir, I don't know HTML and JavaScript. I don't know anything about HTML and JavaScript. So can I?
Yes, definitely. You have to know it. You have to know it.
But you are teaching
It's
PHP and
mandatory.
MySQL. So since you are teaching this subject, so I will face
Yes,
problem.
it is going to be related.
Then after
No, no, no. You don't
completing
have any problem up to 30 days.
up to
No
30
way.
days.
1 minute, I will tell you. After 30 days, we don't have any problem. So after that, I will start using HTML and JavaScript. Slowly, I will introduce slowly JavaScript and HTML into my PHP. The first 30 days, we are going to discuss about the PHP basics and libraries available in PHP. So that is not a problem. When I am start developing application, then this HTML and JavaScript is required for. See, web application development is a combination of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, MySQL, and everything.
So
Don't
when
worry, wait for some time. In the demo sessions, I will give
when
you
I
more
will
clarity.
no, after till 30 days it's okay, but after 30 days when you will apply HTML and JavaScript, at that time I will face difficulty.
Yes, yes.
So when I will learn
Why
HTML
you
and
have to learn
JavaScript?
meanwhile? Why you
That's
have to learn in the meanwhile of these 30 days? Yes, you have to learn in the meanwhile. 30 days, I'm giving you some time to you, right? From today to 30 days. So meanwhile, you have to learn parallelly and HTML, CSS, JavaScript also. There is some separate batches are running. You can ask the management persons. This is the numbers that are there in the things, right? You can call them. They will inform you when the free batches are going to start. You have to join immediately on the batch. So try to attend these batches parallelly. Okay. Right, so that it will be clear for you. HTML basics are very important and JavaScript basics. I'm not asking you completely. If you don't have time, try to watch a YouTube series. Organized Writing Management is providing YouTube series also, and you can go there and you can watch a series of videos so that you will also get more clarity, guys. At least the basics. I'm asking you. You don't need to be perfect in this. Just you need to know the basics of it. At least the HTML basics. And JavaScript basics, if you know, it is going to be very easy for you guys, seriously. Right? So that's the reason I'm saying. Okay?
Sir,
right. Any other doubts, please? Yeah.
Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, since you know that
Yes, please.
we are going to do this PHP and MySQL, you personally arrange for us, because we don't know HTML, for us,
yeah,
you know, so that we can learn within 30 days. Tell management to arrange HTML and JavaScript.
Yes, there is a, yeah, can you see in the chart window, there is a 12th August today or yesterday, some batches are going to be run, guys. Just all of you try to see the chart window. Just now they sent a message to me, and this is the messages. They are 3 batches for HTML and JavaScript, guys. So 4 p.m. evening, and try to attend those batches, guys. Okay. 1 minute, please. Yes, guys.
But
This
sir,
is the information. All of you check this chart window. Okay. Right.
sir, but is,
Yes,
sir,
please.
hello? Sir,
Yeah.
here it is
Yeah, tell
mentioned
me.
that for that free batch is for advanced Java student, not for the PHP.
HTML, CSS, JavaScript is common for everybody. Java, .NET, Python, and all everybody. So it is
No,
common for
sir,
everybody.
as you told,
So you
sir,
have
as
to
you
check
told
it.
that HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are free for the PHP guys also, but here it is mentioned for advanced Java student.
No
It's
problem,
common for
guys. Here
all.
it is common for everyone. So I mean, I'm reviewing this. Okay. Java people, .NET people, Python people, and everybody should know these 3. So without these 3, this is common for everyone.
Okay, how much
This
time
is
it
common
will
for
take for us
every
to
web
learn
developer.
this, sir?
Maybe 1
basic
month I'm thinking. Exactly 30 days I'm thinking. Yeah, 30 days it will take.
Hello.
Just basic 30 days. 30 days
Sir.
or 2 months or whatever it may be. Yes.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Can I go with
Yes, yeah. Tell me.
Can I go with 2 years of experience by this technology, sir?
Yeah, so if you want to go with the 2 years of experience, your resume should contain all these skill sets, including jQuery also. jQuery, at least jQuery should be there. Any one of the framework, not all the frameworks I'm saying you. So this is the things your resume should contain. So anyhow,
Sir,
JSON
which
is
is better,
also
sir?
one of the
Laravel or
part.
Coordinator?
Ajax, JSON. Laravel is the most used framework right now in the market, and one of the thing Coordinator is also. Both are having equal competition, but right now the people are using Laravel. So and Coordinator as well, because Coordinator was before Laravel, guys. I mean, Coordinator was years back, but Laravel is started using from last 2-3 years onwards. A lot of applications was built upon Coordinator. But one thing remember, if you know one framework, other frameworks are easy. If you know Laravel, Coordinator is easy. If you know Coordinator, Laravel also become easy. Why? Because all the frameworks in PHP are created, built upon MVC architecture. All are MVC based upon, right? If you know one MVC framework, others are going to be easy. So we don't want to do anything, right? Yeah.
Sir, I
So
want
what
to
is
ask one thing. Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
So
Yes, yes, tell me, please.
after completing PHP and MySQL, you are saying 45 days or 50 days, whatever. So when we will finish your course, after that, can we study Laravel and Coordinator immediately?
Yes, yes. See, after completing the PHP, then only you have to go with the framework. Don't try to learn parallelly. You cannot understand anything.
How
So
much
in
time it will
PHP,
take to learn
we are going to discuss
Laravel?
some
How much time it will take?
15 to 20
Laravel?
days. 15 to 20 days is enough. 15 to 20 days, both frameworks.
Okay.
Get the
So
clarity.
after
15 to 20 days
completing
enough.
Laravel, our PHP course will be completed. No need to learn anything more.
No, 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 no. First of all, if you want to learn any framework, you have to complete PHP course. This should be completed by you. After completing that, then only you are going to learn Laravel or Coordinator, anyone. So without knowing PHP, you are not going to learn framework. In the PHP, we are going to discuss some concepts, guys. Object-oriented PHP plus MVC architecture. Both you have to know. If we are going to teach here these two. If you know these two here, then you are ready to learn any of the framework. So so if you guys want to learn any framework, these things should be completed faster. After that, you are going to learn the framework. If you want, you can learn it parallelly, no problem, but it is going to be problem for you. So it will be difficult to you to understand.
Okay, sir, I understand. So when we will complete PHP, MySQL, after that we will complete Laravel, Coordinator, whatever. So after that, our course will be completed.
Yes, we will start the Laravel batch parallelly.
After when we will complete Laravel,
your course will be completed.
Then we can apply for
yes,
job.
Yes, your course is completed. Yes. Yes, definitely. But Laravel and Coordinator is a separate course, separate batch. It is not covered in the PHP MySQL batch. It is going to be, again, a separate batch is going to be happen on the frameworks. So you have to attend the separate batch. So not, it is covered here, guys. That's why I written separately, right? This is not covered in this PHP MySQL session. So you have to learn separately. This is also one more batch will be there for Laravel or Coordinator.
What is framework?
It's simply, okay, I will give you exactly in the demo session. So what is the framework is nothing but in every programming language, we have a concept called frameworks. Framework is advanced part, which is built upon the programming language. For example, simple example, I want to validate an email ID. To validate email ID that is entered by you is valid or not. I want to write some logic in PHP. So if you want some logic in PHP, you have to write everything from your own in PHP, 32 lines, 30 lines, or 20 lines, or 10 lines, whatever code it may be. But if it is a framework, already they written the logic and you just need to use it. That is the advantage. Concising the code, reducing the number of lines of code is coming as a framework. So it is going to help you to make your application and very nice and very, very faster. And one more thing, if it is a PHP, you have to implement the security. You have to implement the security your own. If you are using framework, you don't want to go with security. By frameworks by default they will come with security. You don't want to write the security logic and all. But if it is a PHP, yes, you have to write your own logic for the security. lot of advantages are there in the framework. Don't worry, wait for some time. In the demo sessions only, I will give you some clarity. What is a framework? What is a CMS? What is PHP? And all we are going to get you guys. Seriously, wait, please wait for some time. I will make you very clear. Don't worry. Wait for 2 sessions so that you will get complete clarity.
Sir, one more question.
Guys, yeah, please.
Sir, can we start the batch half an hour early, 8:30? Because I am a banker and
No. It is not in my hands, sir. It is all about management. Just I'm also like you. I also joined the session like you. They make me as a co-host. It is not in my hand. So it is all done by management. They decided the time actually by the time the batch is going to be started.
Okay.
Somebody asked me what is Django? Yes, please.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, PHP is a server-side language, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sir. Can I integrate that PHP with other client-side language, means Angular or?
Yeah, definitely. We can work with the Angular services. We can write a service from PHP to Angular. Yes.
Sir,
PHP to React.js.
Yeah.
PHP to some other technologies, Node also. Yes. By using services, we can communicate each other.
Sir, my question
Only
is
PHP.
Sir,
One minute, please let him complete.
Yeah, sir. I have. My question is, sir, can we integrate that, means Angular by using Angular node is easy, right? There will be one stack, mean stack or man stack by using React.js. So is it possible to integrate that PHP also by using Angular? That is my question.
Integration in the sense, 1 minute, they won't integrate directly. See, as a PHP developer, PHP wants to communicate with Java. Java wants to communicate with .NET, or .NET wants to communicate with PHP, or PHP wants to communicate with iOS or Android, or whatever it may be, Node.js. But there is a concept called web services in the middle of these technologies. So every technology will communicate each other with other technologies, but we have to use a concept called web services. I will also teach you the same in our sessions. How we are going to send our data, PHP data to, yes, API. API is nothing but API. We have to use the concept called API, and by using this API, and we can communicate with the other people. Yes, other technologies, nothing much.
Okay, sir.
I will discuss you, definitely. So it is also very important for you.
Yes,
right?
sir, I know.
I will discuss you in the session. That too also.
I know mean structure, Angular as node, and there we can create the services, and services we can call the Node.js API, and by this we can integrate the front end with backend, sir. Yeah, like
yes, Sandy, definitely. Yes, we can do the same story. If you already know Angular, so I will show you how to communicate by using Angular with the PHP. So I already have an application, but I need to start the server, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, any other doubts?
Hello,
some of you, WordPress development is future of the WordPress web development. WordPress is always good, guys. Seriously, if you want to create a small kind of websites, WordPress is one of the best solution. Yeah, 1 minute, please. And you're asking about Django. Django is not related to PHP. It is related to Python framework. Python and framework. Like this, how we have PHP and CodeIgniter, PHP and Laravel. So this is the same story, guys. Yes, tell me, please, now.
Yeah, hi, sir. I have a good knowledge on Oracle SQL and PLSQL.
Okay.
Will this help me here to use my knowledge here in these technologies? I mean, instead of
my suggestion, you have, if you know Oracle PLSQL, there is a good opportunities are there in that same area. There you can go with DBA administrator, right? So you have a chances. But again, what I'm saying, you are having very good skill for PLSQL and Oracle in a sense. Yes, you can learn, but most of the cases, guys, PHP and MySQL are using. Not PHP and Oracle. Very less people are going to use PHP and Oracle. Yes, PHP, you know, PHP, one of the platform where it can communicate with almost all databases, PHP, Oracle, and PHP, DB2, PostgreSQL, Mongo, and anything. And by default, PHP is open source, MySQL is open source. That's why they become best combination. So most of the cases, most of the PHP applications are going to use PHP and MySQL only. Then I think so Oracle is going to be little bit use of for PHP. Like, very rarely people will use Oracle in PHP.
Hello, sir.
So you have to decide then. Yes, please.
Sir, can you please show in the further classes that how to communicate with MongoDB database using PHP? Only the code.
Yeah, we will show you. So see, we don't want to show, here we have already code PHP database extensions. They will give you the database extensions for you. So which database you want to work with, you can go through this database extension. There is a library for it. I will show you the library for you. These are the libraries. Which library you want to work with MySQL? You can click on this MySQL, so you can work with MySQL. You want to work with Oracle? Yes, you can click this. They will show you the Oracle library. If you know how to work with one library, others are going to be easy. So wait for some time. I will show you that too also. Okay. At the time of database connections, I will show you the same. Okay. No need to worry about it. Yes, guys. Any other doubts, please?
Hi, sir. It may be irrelevant to this now, but as you are having good experience, but I just want to ask you one doubt regarding this career.
Yes, please.
So I have a knowledge in backend, SQL, PLSQL, Oracle SQL, PLSQL. So what suggestion you give me to learn? What kind of front end you want me to learn? Because
My suggestion, if you want to go with the front end technology, yeah. So seriously, you know Oracle and PLSQL, right?
Yeah.
But most of these cases, there is if you want to keep on going with Oracle and PLSQL, there is a best to go with DBA,
Yes.
right? Oracle Database Administration. This is one of the best thing. So otherwise, you want to come to front end technologies. PHP and MySQL is there, but if you want to learn PHP, you have to quit the Oracle. Maximum of the cases, there is no other way. So just I want to tell you, this is what you are going to do. Right? Otherwise, if you want, you can go with Java also, guys. No problem. So you can go with Java and Java Oracle. I think if you are going to Java, or you are not going to leave the Oracle. Anyhow, they are the best combination, and people are going to anyhow they are going to use it, right? So I think if better to plan DBA, okay, no problem. So if you want to get the job as a fresher, but I won't say this is the one of the best solution. So then don't worry. So I don't know whether you are working or not. So just my suggestion this is, if you are already working and we don't want to come this side, so you can try to concentrate on DBA or something like. So if you're already doing something, yes, it is better area to come this side, no problem. I mean, if you want to come to, if you want to get the job very quickly, and this is going to be the best part for you, my suggestion is.
Okay, sir. But I have attended one Java session also. So they what suggested what
Okay.
just learn from the beginning. Beginning should be like HTML, JavaScript. This is the front end, and after the front end, this is the middle.
Yes.
Like Java is the middle, and the back end is the database.
Yes.
Any database. Mostly they preferred.
Everybody, 1 minute, Andy. Everybody should know HTML, JavaScript. Java developer, .NET developer, Python, PHP, whoever you are, they have to know this. Without knowing this, we can't do anything. Front end should be there for every. If you seriously want to become a web developer, this front end technology is mandatory. Without knowing that, we can't do anything. Right?
Thank you so much for clearing the doubts. Thank you.
Right. So some of you asked, right, PHP Angular integration. This is exactly, we have sign up form and sign in form, guys. Whatever the data we are posting, the data was gone through PHP servers. Example, here I'm entering some data wrong and some password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I enter. On submit, the data was posted to Angular. Let me show you in the network tab. This is the network tab. So once I submit the button, the data was posting to, this is the way of communicating. So can you see this is transferred to data.php in the, can you see in the next network tab at the bottom? This is going to PHP server. PHP server is collecting the data and it is going to save the data into database, and we are getting the message account created successfully. And if you can see this link here, and this the data was went to a PHP source. I mean, Angular is a front end and PHP is a back end for this application. So we can create applications like this. And one more thing, can you see here we have COVID-19 service I written. If I click this, it is going to give you the COVID-19 data of the things, guys. It's loading, I think. So COVID-19 data through country wise. So because my net is slow, I believe that's the reason it is going to be late. Right. Anyhow, all right. My data was loaded. So this is the service we written for COVID-19 API. That API is a third party. It is not belongs to PHP, or I don't know which technology they written that API.
You are doing
data like this also, guys, right? Yeah, this is a class session actually. Some other people, I will also teach Angular also, but in the previous batch, I teach for Angular, one of the some of the batches, guys. You know? Right. For them, I explained you the same story. I mean, how we can communicate with PHP. Not only PHP, you can go with Java also. In place of this URL, posted URL, you can use Java. That is your choice complete. Which one you want to use as a backend? Right? You can use Java or .NET. Front end is common for everybody, guys. Front end is always done with HTML and CSS, right? So whatever the web it may be, front end is common for everybody.
Okay.
Right. Any other doubts, guys?
Sir, what is the eligibility criteria of a DBA?
You can know any of the database, guys, MySQL or Oracle or PLSQL, anything. If you know, there is a part of the things. I mean, first of all, you have to know the basics of database. After that, you can go MySQL DBA or Oracle DBA. So everywhere there is a DBA. So, I mean, in every database, we have DB2, Postgres, MongoDB. So everywhere we have a concept called DBA. That is, first of all, you have to know one of the MySQL database or Oracle database. After that, you are going to learn the administration part of the things. I mean, how an administrator. See, you have banking application. For every banking application, there is an administrator. He can watch everything, how the transactions are going to be happening. If you are just a MySQL developer, you cannot see the administration part. So because you are an administration person, that's why you are able to see each and everything, each and every transaction in that database. For every application, there is a DBA architect, right? The roles are going to be like this. MySQL developer, for example, you know MySQL. After that, MySQL DBA. After that, DBA architect. So this is also having very good demand. Like this, it will go. First of all, you have to know one of the database. Right, guys, any other doubts?
Sir, will we get a recording of every lecture you are teaching every day?
Hey, it is not in my hand actually. You have to ask the management people. They will tell you, right? So when you are paying the fee, just ask them. I think they are sharing or not. I too don't know. Just this recording is not happening in my machine actually. It is a recording happening in the cloud of management admin. Just I'm a co-host to this session. Just I will run the session like you. How you join the session, I will also join the session. Just I have a control to teach you. Recordings are not happening with me. You just ask them. They will tell you the recordings, whether they will provide you or not.
Sir, will you provide material, soft copy?
Yeah. They will give you soft copy to your mail. The people who paid the fee, to them they will share you the material document one of the PDF document is there. The document they will share you. Company will share. I mean, management will share. Naresh IT
For
management will share.
admission, for taking, for paying, to whom I have
Don't
to
worry,
contact?
they will. No need to worry. You can attend the sessions. In the meanwhile, they will post you in the chat window. We have chat window right here. The chat window, they will share you the information. So management persons will share the information to that person. You have to contact. They wait for a minute, and this Saturday or Friday they will provide you the contact information. You can contact to them, and you can directly call to them. And you can, if you have any doubts regarding this and all, you can get clarified. Okay, just continue the sessions. Once they posted, I will also inform you on the same in the session. So to that number, you can just contact the management and they will provide you the information completely. Yes, guys. Any other doubts, please let me know. Okay, guys. Then we will see tomorrow if you don't have doubts. Yeah, tomorrow. Tell me, please.
Tomorrow you will take one more demo class.
Tomorrow and day after tomorrow also. First of all, I want to give you one clarity. So what are you learning? What you are going to do with this particular course? Up to now, I'm going to tell you some basic thing, guys. But maybe I'm thinking from Monday, we are going to enter into the session. Right? But definitely we have to give you a clarity. So if you are learning any course, first get the clarity. What are you going to do this particular course? How the course will be? What we are going to do in the middle of the course? And what the course contains and all, we have to know, right? That's the reason I'm just going to tell you these all in the demo sessions. I will cover you everything in the demo sessions. So once that is, see, if you guys are learning any course, first we need to get some clarity. What are you learning? Why are you learning? What I can do after learning this course? You should get some clarity. There's a reason we are going to tell you all these things.
When we will write program in our system, so when the error
wait for
come,
some time, definitely. When error will come, yes, definitely. Tell me, please.
Then how you will help us at that time? In our system, suppose
you have to send a snap. Yeah. There is a lot of mediums are there. You can send to my mail ID. I will share my information also. If you have any doubts, you can send the code and error to my mail ID, or you can send to WhatsApp also. So there we will see and we will give you the clarity if you have any errors.
Okay.
Definitely end to end we will help you guys. No worries. After course completing also we will help you. We are here to help you. Definitely. Don't worry.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, as we know, I know the fundamentals of PHP and MySQL. In industry, the industrial need is that you have to write a program, you have to integrate it with PHP and MySQL. At the same time, prerequisites like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So at the completion of the course, we have to learn how to write a complete set of program. That should be the outcome, right?
Yes.
The course you have designed,
yes.
the course you have designed, it's PHP and MySQL. It has nothing to do with HTML and CSS. And I guess HTML, CSS is a separate section provided by Naresh IT, as it is given on the website.
That may be, yes. That is a separate session. But after 30 days, we are going to include all these things. After 30 days.
Sorry to chip in. I just want to know, I need to be a backend developer. Being a backend developer, PHP developer, you should know the basics and fundamentals of HTML, CSS, and all the other new technologies which are incorporated. Okay, so the course is designed for PHP and MySQL. I hope you will teach other things also, so that we will get a complete overview how to make the blocks, how to make the backend development programs. So I
definitely.
Hope,
so I'm here to do the same, but you guys needs to learn HTML, CSS separately. But I will include all the things and I will make an application. I will show you how to use HTML.
Sir, at least up to that extent, which is prerequisite to write a complete PHP program. It's my earnest request.
Definitely, I will do the same. I will do the same. What are you expecting? I will do the same. See, I will show you a program, end-to-end program. So how to use HTML, JavaScript, PHP, and MySQL, and all combined, and how to create a program. This is what we are going to show you. Don't worry. Definitely, I will show you that in that manner.
Okay, Sam. One thing most, I also came across a few other institutes for online training. They give recorded lectures up to certain time period. There is a timer option. If you give recorded lectures for 3 months or 5 months, according to your convenience, it will be comfortable for us to revise and to make notes. If it's possible on your part, it will be generosity on your part, on your management part. If it's possible, then please do it, sir.
Yeah, it is part of management. I'm not the person to share you the videos. Actually, recordings are not happening within my mission. Recordings are happened in management. So management is, see how you join the session in the same manner. I also join the session, but the only thing they make me as a co-host. But the recording is all happening in the management. Anyhow, we will share you the management information. You can contact them while paying the fee, whether they will or not. So if they are okay, I think you have to talk to them, so they will provide the information.
At least there should be some PDF section. Suppose you are teaching for 1 hour, 2 hours. We need to understand at the same time, we need to make notes. In case if you don't provide recordings or any PDF, there should be something to recall. Within a span of 2 hours, I have to learn, I have to understand. And at the same time, I have to make the notes. So it becomes cumbersome.
So you want to follow notes, right? Right. One thing, they will provide you the PDF material or PHP. So if you have any doubts, you can refer through the material. It's a complete PDF they are going to provide you from management.
That is in correspondence with your own teaching, your own strategy, those PDF materials.
Yeah. See, the PDF material is going to be a complete thing. So they are going to be available. The complete story was available in the PDF. But I am here to give you the real-time scenarios completely. So what I want to tell you, the same thing was in the PDF also, but maximum of the things I'm going to cover you real time. So 80% or 90%.
So it will take, I guess, 45 days for completion of course, 45 to 50 days.
It is not 45 to 50 days, 50 to 60 days it will take.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So next session will be tomorrow, demo class, 3 demo class, and then we will.
Same. Yeah.
And it's a complete online program, right, sir?
Yes, complete online program.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks for cooperation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, any others? Please guys, any other doubts, let me know. Okay then guys, then we will see tomorrow, same time, so we can continue with the PHP.
Sir, you provide placement, sir?
No, I am not the person, management will provide.
After completion of course, so placement.
Yeah. They will tell you the placement places and you have to go and you have to attend that. And maximum now, today's it is, everything is online, right? So I think management will provide the placements as well for PHP freshers. It's the responsibility of management. They will take care of it. I will also inform you if I found any kind of openings with my friends or any other companies, just definitely we will also inform you the same.
I'm from Delhi, so.
Okay. We have very good openings at their position, Noida, Delhi, right? I think for PHP, a lot of people are there. The people who learn PHP from me, so many people are working in Noida, Delhi, such a kind of places. I think it's
you will cooperate for us to get job now after course complete.
Definitely. Once you completed a course, you can contact me at any time, at any whatever it may be. I'm here to support you up to many years. So that is all about your interest.
Okay, thank you.
So by completing the course, our relationship is not completed. So because you are my student, right? So I'm here to help you.
So is it how much? What is the job prospect? Can we get easily or very difficult for us to get job? So
there is a process. There is a interview process. I will tell you that interview process. If you can follow the process, yes, things will be easy for you. So for every PHP interview, there is face-to-face round, right? There is face-to-face round, and one more second round is going to be system task. They will give you an assignment. That assignment you have to complete. If you can complete that assignment, 99% of our job is confirmed. What is that assignment? I will tell you. Wait for some time. Okay. The assignments may be some of the MySQL assignments they will give you. I mean, registration form, login form, CRUD operation, multiple file uploading, such a kind of assignments they will give you, and we have to finish those assignments.
Yes, sir, I want to ask one thing more. Hello, sir. Apart
yes,
from PHP, so one of my friend is also interested. So apart from PHP, which course is suitable, more demanding right now? So what should be done apart from PHP? For job prospect.
Okay, to get the job prospective, you can go to mobile or UI UX, mobile, iOS or Android, UI UX and PHP. Anyone you can choose apart from PHP to get the job quickly. Yes, to get the job quickly apart from PHP, those three are the best things.
What is the prospect of Python right now in market? If somebody learns Python?
Python is okay. So many people are interested in Python, but one thing remember, Python is not for fresher. Python is for experienced professional. The people who want to work with artificial intelligence, data science, for them it is going to be help you. So, but as a fresher, so many people are learning Python, but we didn't see any vacancies on freshers, guys, especially in Python. But if you want to go with some fake experience, then you can concentrate on Python. So not with fresher. As a fresher,
is good. PHP is very good for freshers, right now.
Yes, definitely. To get the job very quickly. PHP, UI UX, iOS, and Android are the 4 things are best for the PHP freshers. And one more thing, React.js also. React.js is also one of the most demandable thing. Even though you are a fresher, yes, they are going to hire you if you know React.js.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Sir, can you explain UI and UX?
Definitely. Wait for some time. I will tell you. So don't worry. So, but in the demo sessions, I will tell you how this UI UX is going to help you in the front-end development and all. Okay. It's all about designing HTML, CSS, Photoshop, and JavaScript jQuery will come under there. So don't worry. Wait for some time. So in the demo sessions, I will make you all the things very clear.
In 2 or 3 days.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, in case after completion of this particular course, PHP and MySQL, if I want to learn HTML, CSS also, then there will be option you will teach or some other faculty will teach.
Some other faculty will teach the HTML, JavaScript part, but I will teach you only this PHP and MySQL. I can also teach PHP and MySQL, HTML and everything else. I can do front end as well as back end. But in this session, this is PHP MySQL, right? So we are going to teach you PHP and MySQL. But just now I showed you some information in the chart window, right? Did you see? And some of the batches are running yesterday. I think so. This batch was started yesterday by faculty named Mr. Shivakumar, so that you can complete the course very quickly. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. 4 p.m. already started. I think yesterday maybe demo, and today maybe also maybe a demo. And try to attend it quickly. So it's anyhow it's online, right? 2 batches, 12th same time, sir. Okay, these are the same times.
Sir, as far as I know, after completion of PHP, MySQL, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you go for a particular framework like Laravel, then you are complete in web development. Your course is completed in every respect. Is it so, sir?
Actually,
in terms of framework, after core PHP and HTML,
some situation. Yeah. 1 minute. Some situations we don't need framework. Once you completed PHP and MySQL, sometimes the people are getting jobs. After that, they get the job. The companies are hiring them, and they are providing internal training on the frameworks, which framework they need. And for example, you know Laravel framework, but a company require coordinator framework. You are selecting, but don't worry. they will give you training on Laravel framework for some period of time. After that, they will going to provide you the same. I mean, if you are a coordinator or Laravel, whatever it may be, but a company requires Gen framework today, they will train you on Gen framework. Companies will take care of these things. Some people are getting jobs without knowing framework also, but some of the companies are asking you framework is mandatory. Definitely you have to know at least one framework. So you have to concentrate on the framework.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, right. Yes, any doubts, Mahatav?
No, sir. It's complete on my part. No issues, sir.
Okay.
I hope, sir, you will complete the course with utmost dexterity and commitment. I'm residing in Delhi and I have a lot of hope in Naresh IT. It's a very good, a big brand. So it's my earnest request in case I join and for other people, please complete it thoroughly. Okay, sir.
Definitely. So my session depends on the student's requirement. I don't want to teach you some other basic dummy concepts. If students are asking, sir, I need this, definitely we are here to implement the same on the fly in the session. Definitely, you don't worry. So we'll make you the things very clear in the session. I will make the session is very big. So I want to make it the session very helpful to everyone who is in the session.
Okay, sir. Thanks. Sir. Thank you.
Right. Okay, guys, then we will see tomorrow and same time we will meet and we will discuss the PHP demos so that we will get more clarity. Thank you all, guys.